Hello to all my viewers and subscribers out there. It's Jamaican Newfie back again with another video here. It's cold, but I'm still going for a little bit of walk. This is not a snow video. Tired of snow video. Just decide I'm going for a walk because you have to get the blood flowing. I gotta go for a little bit of walk. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Sometimes sitting down and not moving, sitting down watching TV, just not good. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. So I said to myself, I want to touch on a little bit of subject here. Need to touch on. I know I've been saying I'm not here to talk about religion and politics. Sometimes we have no choice. But first, before I touch on what I want to touch on, I realize some people don't realize when they on social media. You have to be careful what you say and what you do. And everything comes with a consequence. Whatever you choose to do. I see this girl always on YouTube for years. I've been watching her. Don't really watch her. I see her pop up now and again. And I might hear people talk stuff about her and I go look it up. But she always calling people names and even one time there was an incident with being a man and she's telling the guy what he must go to test his mom. And she keep going on, she keep carrying on. And she act as if she don't even act like a lady, she act like she's a tough guy. And recently I see she come complaining about people pull up on her. Like they wanna have a fight with her or wanna give her a hard time. But yeah, she live in the States and she carry on some kind of way, always calling people names. She go after Beanie Man, she go after Cargo, she go after a lot of people. And she don't realize there's consequence to certain things. We have to know what we're here for. And there's another artist from Jamaica who I used to listen to her music. And I realized she's one of them who come. And the way she carry on, to me she practice what she's not practice what she preach. And I stopped listening to her songs. Stop listening to her music because sometimes when you hear certain noise, I have to turn off those noise. You have to turn off those noise, especially when you see they're fighting with people who are uplifting certain things and they might try to fight it down. Yeah, this lady always says she's a respectable artist and she sing her cultural song and I've been listening to her for a minute. Man, as far as I know, first Rebel Salute keep. I think it's the first no, the Rebel Salute that keep when Garnet Silk passed away. That's when I started listening to music. So I've been following her for a long time, and Garnet Silk died a long time ago. And I used to follow her, listen to her music, download her music. I even buy her music too. Because back when CD used to sell CD, to walk in stores and buy her music. But as I said, sometimes you have to drown out certain nights. Sometimes I have my mic and it's nothing against mine. And winter jacket sound weird. Because I listen to a lot of my videos and I realize the winter jacket is affecting the mic. That's okay. I know people can still hear me. So yeah, I'm gonna touch on a little bit of politics too, but these ladies, this lady in the States talking about people pull up on her. She better be careful what she's doing. And I want to tell all the people who are fooling around the reactor, them who's reacting and they live in Jamaica and you live abroad. Remember, people will pull up on you guys and you know let you guys know what time is it. Because the reactor don't mess with them. Whether they're in Jamaica, whether they're in America, whether they're in England, whether they're in Europe, and they're touching certain topics where you think it's hurting your feelings. You better keep your little feelings to yourself because sometimes you just need to have thick skin. Just need to have thick skin. And that's the reason why I'm keeping my things very positive, because we have to just keep on plugging and do the right thing. And also, I see an artist. I don't know about her much, but I've been hearing about her for years. By the name of Lisa Hyde. She's going through a lot right now. I see that, but some people don't understand. When people have a breakdown or turmoil or something going on in their life, people tend to laugh at it. But you know what? I feel her. She's going through something and she needs help. And sometimes people just need one person to step up and have a good conversation, and no matter what you're going through. Because in Jamaica these days, every little thing people are going through, they're talking about people are doing them something. People are doing them something. Everything people are doing is something, you pray about it because God answers every prayer. Here's the answer. As Mr. Garnet Silk said, Mr. Garnet Silk, otherwise known as Garnet Simit. His right name is Garnet Simit. What do you call him? Garnet Silk. Before Garnet Silk, he was Bimbo. Because I remember those days, I still live in Mandela. Now he used to DJ, they call him Bimbo. Until he become Garnet Silk. His right name is Garnet Simit. He said, nothing can divide us. Nothing separate us. Nothing can divide us, nothing separate us. Love is the answer. Nothing can divide us. Nothing separate us. Love is the answer. Because sometimes I listen to these artists, man, and I get a thing out of their music, Just like D. Brown, Dennis Brown. Dennis Brown said, one of his songs, love and hate can never be friends. And there's a lot of haters out there. But Lisa Hype, man, she needs some help. See what's going on with her, I feel her. Because a lot of people in Jamaica don't realize about mental health problem, man. Sometimes I remember I was talking to a virgin of mine, talking to him about mental health and stuff. And he was acting stupid to it, No, nothing go like that, nothing go like that. And 2 years later, he come and apologize to me. His son was going through a meltdown, That's when he started to say to me, oh, you were so right. But, you've been ignorant to a lot of stuff, Even before I came to Canada, I used to listen to people. I don't be judgmental. Not saying sometimes I don't see certain things and say to myself that looks stupid, but yeah, I don't be judgmental to people whatever they're going through. So we have to understand. We live in a world these days, and there's a lot of negative vibration around. And if you don't try to drown out certain things, if it will just wrap around you like a snake and suffocate you until you die. Because everybody supposed to hear about this guy. A lot of people supposed to know about this guy. There was a guy passed away a couple of years ago. Tragically passed away. Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. Everybody can remember that movie. He make people laugh. Even one day I remember I was watching. He was doing a stand-up and he was talking about Michelle Obama. And the way the man described Michelle Obama, I laugh until tears come in my eyes. Who don't know Robin Williams, go do your research and see what happened to him. He was making people laugh, but he was very unhappy inside. He was very unhappy inside. So as things going on, you can just throw people. You can throw people under the bus and things. People not going through stuff. People go through stuff in life. I have my story to tell too. I have my story to tell. Everybody have a story to tell because some people lead on some part sometimes and just fall off the cliff, Fall off the cliff because If you don't have somebody around you in your corner when you're going through certain things, but they say, have your back, have your back. It's not about money, it's about good friend, good family friend, a good family. Trust me, you'll go to wreck. You'll go to wreck. I want to touch on a little bit of politics. We have an election coming up. I think it's next week, Thursday, 27th. And we have to pay attention to those things because there's a reason why I get my citizenship. I say I wasn't going to vote, but why wouldn't I not vote? Part of getting my citizenship is to vote. And I need to go vote. Because as I say, you see two guys running here and two ladies running. We need to support the ladies then more than anything else because we need some change. It's just like in the States. People are crying about certain things. And they're not denying who they vote for, you know. But the thing about it, when you listen to somebody and they say they're gonna do certain things and you support them, you should go all out, don't complain because it starts to affect you now. Because voting is a thing you have to just look why you're voting for this person, make sure it makes sense, and vote for what you believe in. And doesn't matter what come with it, don't change your mind about it because you already vote for it. Jamaica, Canada, America, England, wherever country you are, you have to just, you know, support what you think is right. When I do my videos these days, like I have so much topics, so I just touch little bit of piece here, little bit of piece there, and try to talk that people can understand. Because at the end of the day, when I finish talking, finish my video, at the end it must make sense. You know, it must have substance to it. We have to know that we play our part in society, as in doing the right thing. And when I say doing the right thing, doing the right thing. Because we have 1 year to go before we're supposed to have an election. And all of a sudden, an early election comes. Because the year guys that the guy talk about they can stop things that are going to happen to Canada, are going to happen in Canada. And they want to do this just to get people vote. Nobody can trick me, you know. They can trick some other people, but nobody can trick me. And we tend to have short memory. Very short memory. Because right now, if you make a video right now, and it's not something, people tend to just, you know what, let me take up my mic from off my sleeve here because I don't know if it's picking up good, but I realize the mic is rubbing against my clothes. That's why I put it down so low, but maybe it's too low because the wind is blowing. So yeah, as I said, some people have very short memory because I don't forget what the teachers and nurse went through during COVID, before COVID. You know, I don't forget. And some people tend to forget about a lot of stuff, but I don't forget. So we have to know that we remember stuff that happened and do your research and go back and make sure your vote count. Doesn't matter because even right now, people, as I say, people are crying about what's going on in the States. And guess what? Good luck with that. You have 2 years to do your own thinking within yourself. What did you vote for in the States? Because remember, 2 years before the next election, before certain dynamic can change. Yeah? And for way too long, I never been like that anyway. When I was in Jamaica, I voted for the two party. I'm not talking about, oh, I stick to this party because my family voted for this party for years and I'm gonna vote for this party. That is absolutely baloney. Baloney. So not because you say you're, you know, Democrat or Republican, because your family vote for Republican all the time, you're gonna vote for them. Look at what's going on and vote how you want to vote. Canada, same thing. We have fourth party now running in Ontario. And I think every country, no country should just have two party you vote for. You must be able to swing at least to three party to change the whole entire thing. You know, as I said, I say I'm not gonna preach politics here, but sometimes you have to talk about things. You know, you're not putting on nobody, you're not calling people name and putting on nobody, but you have to talk about things because change is a must. Change is a must. And who could have tell me that what I see happen in Syria for years them under oppression from the government. And I think it was late last year. The people them rise up and the man have to rule left in country. Not even harm he couldn't help him. So all these politicians is like they don't realize how people put you in and they'll take you out. If it's not by your will, it's by force. If it's not by your will, it's by force. Because all what's going on? People fighting for power. Politicians fighting for power. You gotta remember, you think you have the angle, but you have it all wrong. You have the blade. The voters them have the angle. So when the next election come up and they want to change the whole dynamic, they can change it. So all this guy here, our premier here, call an early election because he think he have a little momentum right now. You know, so that's why he call election, because he think he have a momentum right now, running up and down to the states. So he's trying to stop what's going on with, you know, fighting back and forth with, you know, tariff. He can't do nothing because at the end of the day, it will work out. It will work out because only God knows. Only God knows. So yeah, my viewers and subscribers, always remember to like, share and comment. This one is not a snow video, but as you can see behind me here, look at that. 7 feet tall snow bank. That's what we're dealing with. Cold. Right now my gloves, my hand is freezing through my gloves. You know, my hand is put my hoodie over my head. You know, there's a as I say, I tend to listen to a lot of songs, so I listen to things when a songwriter write a song, you know. I can't remember who do this song, but there's a songwriter said, lend a hand to somebody who don't have a hand. And you know, you can give a little more than you take. And lend a helping hand to who need help. So people just need to just look out for your brother and sister. It doesn't matter what color you are. We bleed the same blood. We bleed the same blood. Don't let nothing divide us. Nothing can divide us. Nothing separate us. No one can stop me from loving who I want to love. You know, I share the love, my subscribers out there. You know, and keep it real. Canada walk by. Greg, you and your wife, big up yourself, my brother. You know, every time. You know, looking forward to see you do a live this weekend again. See what's going on the live, you know, my brother. These live are just ridiculous because I see people are doing live. And when you look at how many people on the live, and then after the live over, you realize, wait a minute, the thumbs up doesn't add up, the viewing doesn't add up, which it doesn't make no sense to me. Make absolutely no sense. Make absolutely no sense. Going for my little walk and just decide, you know what, I'm gonna chit chat on some topic I want to touch on, because I'm telling you, like, there's so much topic. Sometimes I scribble down some stuff to say I'm gonna talk about it, and I just change my mind. It's just like I dropped a video the other day, and when I dropped the video was like choppy, and I still drop it because there's so much crap I cut out of it. Because, you know, sometimes it's best to watch a thing and cut things where you want to cut, you know, until you get perfect at doing it. But yeah, Life is one big road with a lot of sign. A lot of sign we have to make up our mind to face reality all the time. And when I say reality, I mean life in general, things that happen around you. You have to talk about it. And then I say, go out there and vote, people. Support the ladies, them, you know. Something I want to say, you know, about these guys who I vote for all the time. I don't want to use those language here, but you know, who knows? Probably one of these days I'll go off on one of them people who are try oppress people in certain kind of way and take people for idiot. Because a lot of time I run into a lot of people, you know, and the way they might talk to me, you know, I use up their big words and I carry on some kind of way. I don't diss them, you know. I don't disrespect them. All I say to them most of the time, because they're so idiotic of what they say sometimes, because they use these big words on you and things that, you know what, then go to college or university and disrespect you a certain kind of way, which then I realize, yeah, they might disrespect you. I always say to them, you know, remember, you know, at Sunday school, me go and me learn a lot of stuff at Sunday school where you don't learn. So you could go to your college and your university. That's good for you. Yeah, but full support you have to give certain people, man. Full support. And to all the YouTubers I'm out there, you know, I'll put in the good work, you know. Keep on plugging. Can't make them stop, you know, because oppression come in all different form. And politicians, you know, they tend to want to grab people in the corner and squeeze them to get them vote, but don't be tricked. Because as I said, see people in the United States are cry out like crazy these days. Who them not really said they don't vote for certain people and then they vote for this and then they vote for that. But you gotta remember, sometimes the dish served to you cold. It was hot before and then you realize you get cold, you can't even eat it no more. You have to go warm it again. But sometimes it's too late. So yeah, all my family and friends out there, until next time, guys, go out there and vote, support who you want to support. You know, make sure say you guys do your research. Election on next week. You know, do the right thing. Change the whole dynamic of what's going on. Over and out, my viewers and subscribers.